let me show you how I turned this navy blue Minerva full grain Italian leather into this MacBook Pro 13-inch sleeve. Now listen, this is definitely a product I could do completely by hand stitching, hand cutting, all of that good stuff, but I paid for my Glowforge and I really do like using it, and I always think that if I'm going to laser engrave a customer's initials if they request it, I might as well cut the product out too. So that's what I did here. I cut the big pieces out by hand, stick it in my Glowforge, and then run the pattern so that it laser cuts it perfectly every time. Now I do have a Glowforge Basic, which is what you see here, and a Glowforge Pro, but I do find myself using the Glowforge Basic a little bit more often than I use the Pro. It's got a lot more miles on it at this point. It's been used for about 2.5, almost 3 years now. The Glowforge Pro that I have, I've only had for about 3 or 4 months. But the Basic here is my trusty sidekick I use almost every single day, and then I break out the Pro if I'm working on, bigger batches or I need to run two at the same time just to keep up with, workflow and all that good stuff. So anyway, this here is a navy blue Minerva, and this is only maybe the second or third time at most that you've seen navy blue on the channel, only because it's one of the newer leather colors that I've had here at the shop. This customer requested the navy blue Minerva without ever actually seeing it as a MacBook sleeve, so I love the trust. You always trust the process. It's something that we're very familiar with here in Philly. Now this one here is being paired with Burgundy stitching, which I think looks absolutely killer on the navy blue. I've done a couple other things that I can't think of at this particular moment out of the navy blue and Burgundy, but it's the first time you're seeing that color combination here on the channel. Now, if you're interested to see what this color looks like as a watch band, I did just post a video of that not too long ago, and you can find more of that on my TikTok as well. Now, instead of walking you through most of the process, which I'm kind of through most of it at this point anyway, I definitely want to ask you guys what you want to see in terms of content. Now, I can keep posting my regularly scheduled program, which is typically just me building products that customers order. You can see the leather color that they pick along with the stitching color, and I kind of walk you through, or I typically walk you through the process. Or would you like to see a little bit more in terms of how things work with leather crafting, if it's something that you're interested in getting into? Do you like ASMR videos a little bit more than the talking videos with my voiceover? Or would you like to see some more vlog type style things where I kind of just chit chat through the process? I'm open to so many different pieces of content, and I do have ideas of my own, but I love hearing from you guys to see what it is that you want to see most, since the channel is growing. It's been going pretty steady now. We're almost at 7,000 subscribers, so I want to hear what you guys want to see the most. I personally like doing voiceovers and showing you guys the behind the scenes process, but I think it'd be nice to mix it up with some of the how to get started in leathercraft videos, more specifically like how to use a French skiver or different skiving methods in general. I think are really good ones, because skiving I think is one of the hardest things to do in leathercraft, or at least the hardest thing to get the hang of quickly. So let me know what you think in the comments, and of course, as always, I want to hear what you think about the navy blue and burgundy combo for this MacBook Pro 13-inch sleeve. At the end of the day, guys, subscribe and a like goes a long way to help grow a small channel.